Oak, it's beautiful wood. It's great to work with as a carpenter. It's durable. It doesn't require any treatment, and it just ages gracefully. As it gets older, it gets more and more beautiful. To achieve a high quality, it has to be handcrafted. It can't be faked with machinery. It's not because we're purists, it's because it's the best way of doing it. That's why we stick to the traditional methods. So it's all cut by hand, and so there's craft in everything that we do. It's an amazing process to see the peg makers. They're sitting on a horse with a foot clamp, and they're making them very quickly and very efficiently. It's incredible to see, very skilled, and they're incredibly strong. We've done some testing up at Bath University on the pegs and surprised everybody. All the architects and engineers didn't think they were strong as they are. I think what makes it not just a job is we're trying to create the best quality building we can. We always want to do something that we're proud of. But something we look forward to throughout the build is frame raising, because it's the most interesting, it's a fun part, really. There's always a sense of excitement about it, and it's great fun for the clients and for us to put it up. There's always a part of you that's got your fingers crossed that everything goes together, because it hasn't been together before. There's always that little bit of doubt that something might go wrong. And luckily, so far, touch wood, it never has. Oak framing can be used in a contemporary setting or traditional. And architects are starting to see that now. Before they saw it as very old-fashioned, rather twee. And now it's being used in the most modern of builds. I think people are turning more towards quality materials, and they want something that will last and feel good. It's something nice to live in. When you're in an oak house, it's special. And people, when they walk into an oak house, they look around and their mouths drop open. They say, this is a beautiful place to live. I want to live in a place like this. We're a reasonably small company. We build big buildings, but we try and focus on one at a time, so we can spend as much time as we need to with the customer, getting it exactly as they want it. Building a house is quite scary for the customer at the beginning. There's lots of things that they're concerned about, whether it's going to be right. Obviously, it's a huge investment. It's at the end when they finally see everything comes together, and they just look with a bit of relief and utter joy. And then they can start to really appreciate it, because it's very difficult for you to look at a drawing and understand exactly what it looks like. And even if you show them buildings, they're all different, and you never can show them the same building they're getting. So everything's a surprise, and just the little details that they hadn't quite noticed before. So when you see the client the day that it goes up, and they light up and they realize that it was worth everything. Every building is different, so we're creating something new every time. And there is that sense that what we're creating will last for a long time. By commissioning us to do a frame, they are creating a bit of history.